You say this is Justin and it's Jupix American Video, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 10 for Madden 26 Mod Chance. Now we have 4 packs to open up, and I have 3 new players, okay? We are going to start one of the brand new players that we got today in this episode. The other 2 will be next season, or I might actually do all 3 next season. I'm not exactly sure on what I want to do there. I think I might start all 3 next season, which is in a few days. I will be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, even though I said I wouldn't. I always say that. I've said it for like the past couple of years now. Trent Sherfield Sr., we're going to put him on the auction. He's an 84 overall. I don't need that card, okay? Like I was saying, we got 3 new players. You see, I would like to start all 3 of them now. I really would, but I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna start 2 of them. I just don't know how it's gonna work out. Corey Durden. No, I don't want to get rid of Andrew Van Ginkel. Andrew Van Ginkel has been doing so good. I don't think it's time. I know he's a 91 overall. I know that, but just, it sucks, you know, trying to... So who are we going to get here? Drake May, we already got Drake May, okay. So we're either getting... No, we're not going to get Steve Smith Sr., not yet at least. We either get Cameron Kitchens or David Edwards. Ranshaw has been doing good, but I think we're going to get Cameron Kitchens. I think so. I think it's about time that we get... Also, if you're wondering why I didn't post anything like early this morning, I was busy like all morning long. So, I had a lot to do this morning. So we get an upgrade token. Now let's open this pack right here. Now this is we get a pick on who we want. So who are we going to get? Jared Wilson, or it's going to be a Seattle Seahawk maybe? DeMarcus Lawrence, 86 overall to a 90 overall. So he's not a 91, he's a 90 for Corey Durden. For, well, left edge, which is Javon, 89. DeMarcus Lawrence is at 86. I might go with Jared Wilson. I mean, he's an 86 overall. Might as well, right? Okay. So, now, I'm going to show you guys the 3 players that I picked up, right? I might just say screw it, and I might just add 3 of them to the team already. I'm not sure yet. Because, actually, you know what? We're going to wait for Season 6, because we do have Drake May. Remember, we're using Drake May in Season 6. No more Tim Tebow. No more Emeka Egbuka. Which, sadly, I can't put him on the auction. There's no way of putting him on the auction. So, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of him. That's the problem. Okay, the 3 players that I got, they are lower than a 90 overall, right? They're all lower than a 90 overall. So, obviously, you know, we do have Jacoby Myers now. But, our 3 new players are... Let's keep scrolling down. Quinshon Judkins, Team of the Week. Alright? Team of the Week, Quinshon Judkins. I think, this is, a card or a player that I've wanted for a little while. Ricky Pearsall. I don't think I've ever used Ricky Pearsall in MUT, so I think it's time we do. And then our third player is actually a player we actually used, I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe we've used him at least once or twice in MUT Chance for Madden 26, and that is Keon Coleman. Yes, Keon Coleman. And it's actually funny, we now have, out of every team, the most players we have from a single team is the Buffalo Bills. And I did that purely by accident. I mean, we've gotten a few of them from packs. I mean, obviously Kyle Williams, AJ Espinenza, Josh Allen, So yeah, we have Keon Coleman now, which is amazing, and then Ricky Pearsall and Quinshon Judkins. Now, I had to change the roster a little bit, so we gotta... Oh yeah, that's right, we have to change Tim Tebow back. We're gonna bring in James Cook, and then Jerome Bettis is actually gonna be behind James Cook, so Quinshon Judkins doesn't get anything. We're gonna have Jacoby Myers, Jameis Winston, and Little Jordan Humphrey as our receivers, and then there's AJ Green and Michael Crabtree, right? When this season ends, we are no longer using Jameis Winston. I mean, he might appear every now and then as a wide receiver 3, but I really want to focus on Ricky Pearsall and Keon Coleman. I feel like that is going to be extremely fun. So I feel like I definitely want to focus more on to those two. And then obviously I want to focus on Quinshon Judkins when we get him. I think that would actually be really fun. I don't know. I do really enjoy Jameis Winston on our team. I really do. So, I mean, let's look at stats. Right, we look at stats. Jameis Winston has 16 catches and 16 touchdowns, right? So, still, Emeka Egbuka, without even playing in the game recently, I believe this game, if we throw to Jameis Winston like a couple times and he gets a couple touchdowns, I think he can beat Emeka Egbuka's receiving yards and his receiving catches. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat the receiving yards after catch this game. I don't think he's going to have a 76-yard touchdown. I don't think he's going to... he is close to the average receiving yards. He is close to the average receiving yards after catch. Okay, now let's look at Jacoby Myers. Jacoby Myers has 4 receiving catches, 2 touchdowns, barely 100 yards. Terrence Ferguson has 3 touchdowns, 6 catches. Michael Crabtree only has 5 touchdowns. Ricky Pearsall doesn't have anything. Little Jordan Humphrey has a touchdown for 2 catches. Keon Coleman has nothing. AJ Green. Terrell Owens. We used Terrell Owens for a little bit. Puka Nacua. Also, we used him for a little bit. Cooper Kupp. We used him quite a bit. George Kittle, we used him a little bit. Calvin Austin, we used him a little bit. Adonai Mitchell, we used him a little bit. Michael Pittman Jr., we used him a little bit. De'Ami Brown, I wish we used a little bit more. Joshua Palmer, I wish we used him a little bit more. Dawson Knox had 6 touchdowns. LaDarian Tomlinson didn't have any receiving touchdowns. Donald Parham didn't have any. LeJounte Wester. This is 83 overall quarter. I know we used LeJounte Wester. I just don't remember which LeJounte Wester we used. I don't know if we still have the original one that we used. Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, T. Higgins, Devin Duvernay, Keenan Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Eric All, Jamari Thrash. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Did we use Ben? No, we didn't. I thought we used Ben at one point. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So this is the team for this game. I can't wait for the 11th. The 11th will be Season 6, and then we get to actually use Drake May, Quinshon Judkins, Ricky Pearsall, Keon Coleman, you know. We get to use those guys. Let's return middle. I mean, Emeka Ibuka could easily get a kickoff return touchdown here. Actually, no. Travis Hunter is our kick returner. I forgot about that. Damn. He brings it to the 48-yard line. I did forget we chose Travis Hunter as our kick returner. And then Emeka Ibuka is our punt returner. I honestly, not gonna lie, I actually kind of forgot about that. So, okay, Jacoby Myers gets a reception this game. You see, I want to throw to Jameis Winston, but I don't know if he's going to score a touchdown here. I want to keep his streak alive as long as possible. Jacoby Myers brings it to the 6-yard line. And Jameis Winston, hold up. Oh, I can't switch, okay. But we could still possibly get Jameis Winston a touchdown here. We just... Jameis Winston. Oh, it was blocked, okay. Okay, that's fine. We're going to run it in with James Cook, hopefully. I think we can get a James Cook touchdown right here, right now. And we do. Our first touchdown of the game. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off. Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. So yeah, we got a James Cook touchdown. It was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively. My question is, why did she say this in the second? Did she say the second quarter? I have no idea. That's what it kind of sounded like for a second there. Not gonna lie, I do wish the I do wish the quarters were like maybe like 4 minutes long. Yeah, I honestly do. I wish the quarters were like around 4 to 5 minutes long, but it's okay. And I wish we got like at least the second quarter. Like if we had 3 quarters, I think that would be kind of perfect. We only get 2, which kind of sucks though, but okay, so now we have to look at this Cardinals team. So they have Jordan Love. All right, they have Jordan Love. Then they have Braylon Allen, Jonathan Taylor. They have LeJounte Wester, Jawan Jennings, Isaiah Likely in the third, Darius Slayton, and Jamal Agnew. Okay, they're tight ends. Hunter Henry, Josh Jones, Titus Howard, Luke, Kevin Dotson, and Abraham Lucas, Jared Verse, Clennon, Christian Barmore, Malcolm Rodriguez, Terrell Bernard, Alex Anzalone, Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter, Emmanuel Forbes Jr., Julian Love, Xavier McKinney. That defense, not gonna lie, is actually kind of good. Yeah, I would say that defense is pretty damn good. Which is just insane. You don't really see defenses that good. So, I'm just a little shocked. We're definitely going to go over Storm Brave here. Yeah, I mean, yes, do I wish we had the 91 overall, you know, but I honestly, Andrew Van Ginkel is doing amazing. He's one of our best players on our defense, and he's one of my favorite players actually on our defense as well. I really want to get a Myles Garrett card. I feel like that would be a card that I really, really want. But that card's going to be really, really expensive because Myles Garrett is really good. Jeremiah Wusu-Karamoa with the sack. And Maxwell Hairston with the tackle to finish that drive. Okay, now Emeka Egbuka gets the punt return. Just question is, can we get a punt return touchdown? Nope. Maybe? Nope. Okay. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can maybe get another touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines.
I mean, can we get a Jacoby Myers touchdown here? I mean, maybe? Oh, that's open. Jacoby Myers gets the second touchdown of the game. That's amazing. I knew he was going to be open, so... It was either going to be Jacoby Myers or Ferguson. That's who I was going to mainly throw to there on that play.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
14. Cardinals, nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
There we go. Now, there you see there's already 1 minute and 10 seconds left. We're actually doing pretty slow. Like, we're going pretty slow here. Normally, it'll be like 21-0, but it's okay. I mean, no fumble recovery so far just yet. But can that happen this drive? That's a great question. I don't know, actually. There will be a couple videos out today as well. Also, I am going somewhere tomorrow around like 2. And we do get a fumble recovery. Sweet. I'm only going to be gone for a few hours, and then obviously around 6:30, I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. So, I want to go Lil Jordan Humphrey here. We're going Lil Jordan Humphrey. We're going Lil Jordan Humphrey. Lil Jordan Humphrey for a touchdown. I told you we were going to literally go Lil Jordan Humphrey on this play.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That is what we needed there. We really needed that.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
21. Cardinals nothing.
Okay, so now let's kick it off once again.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Sorry, my phone, I didn't realize my audio was all the way up, so that was like right near the mic, so I'm sorry about that. Come on, fumble recovery, touchdown maybe.
Massive hit, so ball's out.
Okay, we get the ball, a fumble recovery, but we couldn't get up there. Okay, can we go Jameis Winston?
Still a turnover.
Let's go Jameis Winston. Yeah, let's go Jameis Winston.
10, looking to throw.
Jameis Winston wide open. Jameis Winston wide open for a touchdown.
Touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in six.
I told you,
We hear it all the time.
we were going to get a Jameis Winston touchdown sometime this game.
Matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Let's get that extra point.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Lions 28. Cardinals nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
I'm just hoping we can get a fumble recovery touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
We've gotten a couple fumble recoveries, but no fumble recovery touchdowns just yet in this episode. We still have 43 seconds left of the third quarter, and then we have the entire 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
They're still looking for their first points of
Like I said, that's why I wish they were like 5-minute quarters instead of 3 minutes. I just feel like, you know, since there's only 2 quarters,
he loses the football.
and we do get the fumble recovery once again. Malcolm Rodriguez gets that fumble recovery.
Offensively here, this is exactly how they're left.
We could potentially go with a Terrence Ferguson touchdown, and this is normally, yep, Terrence Ferguson touchdown. Let's go. Still with 33 seconds left of the third quarter, we could possibly score a few more.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Terrence Ferguson literally wide open for that touchdown. Make it 35-0.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals nothing.
Okay, let's kick this off.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Okay, come on.
Here's Western on
Let's
the
make...
return.
Damn.
Make this to the 20.
Bro, this is the first game that we don't have a fumble recovery
Allen back out on offense.
on the kickoff. I don't think we have a fumble recovery during the kickoff so far this game, which is rare. We normally... I'm actually kind of surprised. Can we get an interception here? That would be pretty amazing. Maybe a pick 6 from Talib or Maxwell Hairston?
Because the humble pie this offense is eating,
That would be nice.
tough watch.
But it took Jordan Love that long. He could have actually thrown it there.
Gonna bring up second down.
He could have thrown it.
Pushing the tight end over.
Dude, how long? Holy crap.
Gun now for Love. Lost control of another.
There we go. We're going to time out here. So this will be the final play of the third quarter. Maybe a scoop and score, hopefully.
Third and long for him here.
That's what I'm hoping for, a scoop and score, but no. Actually, we could potentially get a punt return touchdown here.
They'll likely be very protecting.
Potentially.
The one they've got remaining.
With Emeka Ibuka could potentially get this done.
Drive went backwards. He's gonna send this one forward. Short drop, and
Okay, that's the end of the third quarter.
Good punt.
Now Emeka Ibuka,
He'll field this at the 48.
damn, that was extremely close.
Turn there to take
That
this
was.
this quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Okay.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10.
Come on, set. Black 40.
Okay. Now, Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Lil Jordan Humphrey wide open. Touchdown. His second touchdown of the game.
And he's in.
That's what we need.
Touchdown.
Lil Jordan Humphrey will be used a lot more. Trust me. We're going to be using Lil Jordan Humphrey a lot more.
Should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity.
Yeah, he will be used
This one, more than likely for more
a lot more. And he's going to definitely score a lot more touchdowns.
PAT.
So, I wanted to say I am kind of sorry that I'm not really posting that much. I've actually, not gonna lie, I've actually been really, really busy this month. I've been pretty much
Adding on to that lead.
out of the house for a bit, like for multiple, hours the last few days, starting from Sunday, the first. So,
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
yeah, I mean, everything that I've done so far this week has been kind of unexpected. I did wake up kind of late a few times. But I got to get back into that mode where I constantly record for you guys. It's been a little bit stressful. I think it's mainly because I did so much. That was a terrible kick. We're gonna get a flag. I didn't even do it.
It's out of bounds.
I was doing something on my phone.
Over at that spot.
Yo, just give us the flag, okay?
Imagine he's gonna be
I don't care. Give me the flag.
Right, partner. Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there.
Give me the flag. They're gonna bring it to the 42-yard line. I don't care, okay?
From the 42.
Bring it to the 42. I do not care, okay?
Love out of the shotgun.
Oh, god damn. Damn, maybe that kick was a mistake.
New set of downs.
I think that
First and 10.
kick might have been a mistake. That flag actually definitely hurt us.
Love from the gun.
There we go. That was a pass deflect. Sweet. We've rarely seen those, actually. It's 42-0. I mean, they have no chance. It's 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
Back to the air. Love.
There we go.
Again. The Lions get
Matabuike gets the scoop, and he scores for a fumble recovery touchdown. That is what we needed this game. We really needed that. We really, really, really needed that.
whistle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Madden with the fumble recovery touchdown. That's absolutely amazing.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Let's get that extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cardinals, nothing.
Okay, let's kick it off.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Let's make it a good kick this time, please.
Nice little energy on their sideline.
We don't need a shitty kick no more. It's 49-0 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. Who can get another fumble recovery touchdown? That's a great question. Who's going to get the next fumble recovery touchdown? That's a great question. Matabuike got his fumble recovery touchdown. Now, who's going to get the next one? Who's going to get a scoop and score? Or who's going to get a pick six, maybe? Who knows? Maybe we'll see a pick six in this video. I have no idea. Okay, now it's 2nd and 10. Not gonna lie, I even forgot we added Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens. I completely forgot about that. That completely left my mind a little bit after we got him, which is crazy. That's actually insane. There we go. No one's gotten the ball yet. Jeremiah Wusu-Karamoa picks it up. That's insane. I've never seen that happen before, where no one actually tries to pick it up, which is insane. James Cook could get a second touchdown here, maybe, and he does, and he will. He gets his second touchdown of the game.
The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
What every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content,
James Cook with the second touchdown this game.
think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Boswell gets that point after the go. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lions 56. Cardinals, nothing.
Let's kick it off, and
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Western on the return.
no one still can get a fumble recovery on the kickoff. I don't think we got one, did we?
Ready to get things going again.
I could be wrong.
Final chance in a game that
I actually could be wrong. Maybe we did in this video. I don't remember, though.
experience for 'em. Arizona offense looks ready to go.
Yeah, I don't remember, though. So 56-0.
Now toss, it's Allen.
There we go. Jeremiah Wusu-Karamoa helped with that tackle. Kind of wasn't really a tackle. It was more of just like a shove, like a shoulder shove.
Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Come on.
Trying to push deep downfield.
Interception. Interception. Come on. Travis Hunter. I don't even think... No, Travis Hunter doesn't even have an interception yet with us. Come on, you could have had your first one. It's 3rd and 12. I honestly thought Jordan Love was going to run. Damn, I was hoping... Travis Hunter, you could have had a fumble recovery touchdown, maybe. Emeka Ibuka, can you please get a punt return touchdown? This is the only reason why you're still even on this... on as a punt returner. I think going left. Yeah, left would be perfect right here. Damn it, dude. If he didn't get hit right there, I think he would have made it through. I really do think he would have.
38-yard line.
Offense showing trips.
I gotta go Jameis Winston here. Jameis Winston for the touchdown. I think if he goes just all the way, I think if we have time. Yep, Jameis Winston.
Power deep left side.
Jameis Winston for the touchdown. That is what I'm talking about.
Running them out of the building. So exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
63-0,
Well, to add the PAT.
Point after.
which is just insane. With still 1:07 left of the fourth quarter.
Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63. Cardinals nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Okay, let's kick that off and just...
Here's Western on the return.
Can we try and, damn, we still can't even get a fumble recovery on kickoff. That's actually kind of insane.
On offense. And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game like baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build
Come
on
on.
for next week.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. It's gonna most likely... Is it gonna be a run? No, it's not.
Now on 1st and 10.
There we go.
Down he goes.
Take Jordan Love down.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks.
Second down.
Let's
Sweet.
lead, and you know
Okay.
that's the way they want to finish it.
We're gonna use our last timeout here in a second, once this play is dead. 50 seconds left, come on. Oh, it's a run. Yeah. Okay, 3rd and 23. We could do a lot with 45 seconds here. I know we can. We could possibly do a fumble recovery touchdown here or a punt.
Throwing now. Another shotgun. Loses it again.
And we bring it to the 1 yard line. The 1 yard line. That's going to go for a Tim Tebow QB sneak. I think that's the perfect,
More importantly, to create these strip sacks.
Tim Tebow touchdown.
They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Lions.
Tim Tebow scores a touchdown.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
Yeah, job well done. Let's get that extra point, make it 70-0. Probably one of the best games we've had in a while. Not gonna lie. I mean, yes, has it been flashy, pick six, fumble recovery touchdowns, yes and no. I mean, there's been no pick six just yet, or even not even a single interception. We do have one fumble recovery touchdown, but we have no fumble recoveries on kickoff, which is rare for us. Very rare, actually. Very, very rare. So,
Once again. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Javon. Let's go. Fumble recovery touchdown with 30 seconds left. That is what we needed. We really needed that. I mean, we really didn't, but you know what I mean.
After that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and
they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Get that extra point going.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
77. Cardinals, nothing.
Now let's do a kickoff.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff.
Come on. Fumble recovery.
Wester on the return.
Kickoff. No, damn.
Looks like the
We cannot get a fumble recovery after the kickoff, which is just crazy.
And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome.
It's actually kind of insane.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
But we have 26 seconds left. What can we do? Who's going to be the leading tackler, actually? Okay, we make that. That actually could have been a catch, but luckily we broke that up. Yeah, who's going to be the leading tackler? Will it be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah? Or will it be someone else?
Loses it again.
Braden Fisk with a fumble recovery.
We're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up
And we're going to go in. And you know what? Jacoby Myers really hasn't done anything. I mean, he does have a touchdown, but we're going to give Jacoby Myers another touchdown here.
one in a hurry.
Oh, damn. Okay. We're going to still give Jacoby Myers a touchdown here. I'm calling it right now. Jacoby Myers is going to score this touchdown right now. With 14 seconds left.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at
With
this.
14 seconds left, Jacoby Myers scores a touchdown. Now there's 11 seconds left.
For the Detroit touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense
That is what I'm
continues.
talking about. Get that extra point with 11 seconds left.
Boswell to add the PAT.
So they could pretty much... I mean, if we tackle them pretty quickly, we could probably get
Right down
one more play.
and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lions 84. Cardinals, nothing.
Yeah, they could actually possibly score. Not score, but, we have a chance to, either get the ball back
Boswell set to kick off.
and stop them. I mean, there's 11 seconds left. I highly doubt it.
Boswell on to send this away.
Once we kick it and they catch it, we have to hurry up and tackle them. There we go. 7 seconds remaining. Can we get a pick six? Can we get an interception? Can we get a fumble recovery touchdown?
First and 10.
You know, what can we get here with 7 seconds remaining? Damn, we almost came... Travis Hunter almost came down with that. Travis Hunter almost came down with that.
And it's gonna be second.
That is insane.
All right, one more snap to play here.
2 seconds left. Come on.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's
Talib with the interception. Talib with the interception. Oh,
and the Lions.
if Travis Hunter wasn't there, I would have probably had a pick six. But Talib interception to end the game, which is actually amazing.
All right, you picked up the win. Nice.
Yeah, Talib interception to end the game.
Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards.
Now let's check. How good did the defense do? That's a great question. So, Tim Tebow, 10 for 16, 261, 7 touchdowns. James Cook had 2 rushing touchdowns. Tim Tebow had 1. Jacoby Myers had 2 touchdowns. Lil Jordan Humphrey had 2 touchdowns. Jameis Winston had 2 touchdowns. Terrence Ferguson had a touchdown. Travis Hunter. Okay, well, nope. Cameron Kitchens actually leads the team with total tackles with 9. And then Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah leads with 4 sacks. Pretty damn good. Very good. Wow, that was a great game. That was actually an amazing game. Which is just amazing. Like, that's probably, like, one of my favorite games we've actually played recently. Okay, we have 91 overall upgrade token. Okay. Got some packs. Got a lot of coins. We have 25,000 coins. Wow. That's wonderful. We have 4 packs to open up. Now, question is, what can we get? Yeah, what can we get? So, obviously, we know we've upgraded, you know, free safety and everything. Yeah, we've upgraded, you know, free safety with Cameron Kitchens. Do we go see? I mean, I don't really know. Because, like, defensively, I feel like defense is actually more expensive. Like, the players are more expensive than offense. I really do think so. I mean, let's try to find a middle linebacker, right? Let's try to find a middle linebacker that is a higher overall than 90. A 91 or above, that's cheap for 25,000. I don't think that's gonna happen. The highest we can buy is Derek Johnson, an 84 Derek Johnson. Now we could go an 88 Tremaine Edmonds. We could go an 86 Zaire Franklin. We could go an 85 Cedric Gray, an 86 Zaire Franklin. Damn, I wish there was a higher Carson Swessinger card. There is a 92 overall, but he's 111,000 coins. We might actually save up for him to get a 92 overall Carson Swessinger. Or we get D'Amico Ryans. That would be very funny. That would be extremely funny, but we are going to save up. I do want to get a 92 overall Carson Swessinger. I don't know when we'll be able to get him, but I do want to get him soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, also like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.